Your favorite pair of leather sneakers. You've done your best to try to keep them clean, but the leather's become dry and worn and you just don't know what to do. The shoes that you love to wear became an embarrassment over time and now they just sit unworn in your closet. Sound familiar? Hey guys, my name's Evan and it's my goal to share the skills and tools needed to love your leather. Let's jump right into my 3-step maintenance process to completely restore your leather and get your favorite sneakers proudly back on your feet. Here's my quick and easy 3-step process to clean, condition, and conserve your leather, and I guarantee that if you regularly use this method, your leather will last for years to come. So if you're looking to extend the life or bring back to life your favorite leather footwear, you're in the right place. Let's get to it. In order to get the best clean for your leather, let's remove our laces and brush off any debris. Oh yeah, if you guys need any supplies used in this video, I'll make sure to drop links in the description for everything. Or you can check out my full list at kit.co/bummies. Step 1, cleaning. We've removed all of the surface debris and now it's time to clean and nourish our leather with a trusted cleaner. I'd highly suggest either Angelus Easy Cleaner or ShoeMGK Cleaner and Conditioner. Make sure you guys always shake up your products before applying. I always put my liquid cleaners in a foaming dispenser to evenly disperse the product as well as to prevent the leather from getting soaked. Soaking your leather can lead to damaged and misshapen leather. Feel free to use any gentle brush on your leather, though I prefer this very easy to use horsehair dauber brush. It feels comfortable in the hand and does an excellent cleaning job, especially in those tight places as well as the pores of the leather. Once you've thoroughly scrubbed your leather, each panel at a time, I want you guys to wipe off as much excess moisture as possible, again, to avoid soaking your leather. Guys, don't forget to clean your midsoles. You can use these cleaners on most materials as well, so it's not just your leather. This is going to help elevate your shoes to look brand new. Again, wipe off as much excess dirt and debris as you go. If you're wondering why your leather is so dry, here are the top 3 reasons. Number 1, loss of natural oils. 2, exposure to sunlight and heat. And 3, lack of conditioning. All of which you can manageably prevent. Interesting point here, these sneakers are made from yak leather. It's pretty cool. Most leather from similar species is the same, like kangaroo, bovine, buffalo, etc. But obviously snakeskin leather, crocodile, and others can differ. Nonetheless, each type of leather needs to be cleaned and conditioned, so if you have been neglecting your leather bag, shoes, wallet, couch, and jacket, watch more of these videos to learn how to properly care for them. If you guys are getting value out of this video so far, would you do me a quick favor and hit the like button below to help grow the channel? It means a lot. Thanks. And as you guys can see, this leather is so thirsty, it's just soaking up the moisture, which means that it's been dry for quite a long time. Speaking of conditioning, the product that is going to completely transform our dry leather today is Mink Oil Balm from Tarrago. And since these sneakers are made from oiled nubuck, we're good to go. Mink oil helps soften and moisturize the leather, making it supple and resistant to cracking over time. To use, brush off debris, apply product, wait for it to dry, and buff it to a shine. As a disclaimer, using any oil-based products on your leather like mink oil will darken your leather to some degree. This is exactly what we want for today because it will actually bring back the original color of this leather without adding any pigment whatsoever. Dryness is the main culprit of color fading on leather, so to fix it, just hydrate your leather. In order to get the best results, we want to make sure to apply an even coat of this mink oil onto our leather. If we apply too much on a single spot, it could result in the area looking much darker than the rest of the sneaker. After that, we'll spread it further with a horsehair shining brush. When you guys are using your brush, make sure not to press too hard. As I always say, it's about friction, not force. You want to spread around the oils by warming it up with the friction, and you should be good to go. Something to note, you guys also can use a lint-free cotton cloth as well, but I prefer using brushes. On top of that, I'd highly suggest brushing off your leather after every or every other use to keep dirt, dust, and debris from accumulating and aging your leather over time. Gently brushing your leather will never damage your leather, so there's nothing to worry about. Onto the laces, you can easily clean them up with applying some of your cleaner and giving them a good rub. You may need to repeat this process and then rinse them with some water. Lastly, simply dry them by running them through a microfiber cloth until dry. Once they're all dry, just lace them back up symmetrically and you're ready to go. To get an even cleaner look, face your laces going into your shoe rather than going out. Any loose threads, simply tie them off if they're loose and then snip them as close as possible. Last but highly important is conservation. This is going to keep the shape of your shoes looking new as well as fresh and ready to wear. I always promote using cedar shoe trees, but literally guys, you can just grab some plastic bags or newspaper and stuff your shoes. It's better than nothing and everyone can do it. This is going to prevent those unsightly creases. With that, let's see the before and after. Alright guys, I hope you got extreme value from today's video, and if you subscribe, like, and share, it means I can bring you more leather cleaning tips and tricks. Guys, don't forget to drop a comment below and I promise to write each one of you back. Now, these sneakers turned out amazingly, but what about your beloved boots? If you guys have anxiety about wearing your old looking footwear in public, check this video next to clean up your leather and boost your confidence. Love your leather.